Creative Critical Reflection by Victoria Chamorro. How did your production skills develop throughout this project? Through the creation of this project, my filming capabilities advanced significantly in my opinion. Since I was under great time constraints while filming and had only an hour to film every shot I needed, I had to adapt very quickly to making split-second decisions before I pressed record about how I wanted the camera to move and what exactly I needed the actresses to be doing in each scene. I think my camera work improved as a result of filming this project, and my coordination abilities improved after choreographing my actresses' movements. I also feel that my editing skills have improved significantly. I got some refreshers on how to use some of the tools in Adobe Premiere Pro, and I can use it very competently now. I've also done things with the audio in Premiere that I've never had to do before, like layering, cutting, and piecing together Foley and the original audio, so I definitely gained some skill from this project. Finally, my ability to plan and specifically work on pre-production is something I've always struggled with because I always want to jump straight into things and not take the time to plan everything carefully. But I think sitting down and really planning out my film and its opening helped the overall quality of my project. However, I could have done even more planning to make the process of creating my opening even smoother, like scheduling filming and editing days while taking into account how long it would take to complete my CCRs, so I could avoid as much stress as possible. How did you integrate technologies, software, hardware, and online in this project? I had to integrate all 3 different types of technologies to create my project. Firstly, the primary hardware I used was my phone camera and laptop. I used my phone's camera to shoot my entire opening at 4K at 24 frames per second, and my laptop to edit and use websites to find songs. These were integral parts of my project because there would be no project without them, and there would be no filming or editing, period. The software I used was Adobe Premiere Pro to edit my project. On top of Premiere Pro, I used Audacity to edit some audio for Foley sounds, but I mainly used Premiere. Adobe Premiere Pro allowed me to do absolutely everything I needed to put together everything I filmed and would let me do so much more if I needed to. It was one of the most important parts of this project, and it would not have been nearly as good without Premiere. I also used the website Epidemic Sound to sift through royalty-free music options for my opening. I had a certain vibe for a song in mind, but did not want to go through the hassle of getting permission to use copyrighted music, so I had to find a good royalty-free song to fit my specific needs. Epidemic Sound's website allowed me to easily filter out any songs I thought wouldn't fit the tone I was going for, and was the reason I found a song that fit so perfectly in my opening.